It was meant to be a normal appearance, the kind that celebrities do countless times without a second thought, but this interview would quietly become the defining moment that changed everything. At the start, nothing seemed unusual. The host smiled, the questions were familiar, and the cameras captured a confident face that had once symbolized success, talent, and promise. But as the conversation moved forward, something shifted. The answers grew defensive, the tone became uncomfortable, and small moments that might have gone unnoticed suddenly felt heavy. Viewers sensed it instantly, even if they couldn't explain why. A joke landed the wrong way. A comment sounded dismissive. An attempt to appear honest came across as arrogant. In real time, a career that took years to build began to crack under the pressure of live television. Within minutes, clips started spreading, replayed again and again, each viewing making the situation worse. Social media exploded with reactions, outrage, disappointment, and disbelief. Fans who once defended every move now struggled to explain what they had just watched. Critics didn't waste time labeling the moment as revealing, calling it a glimpse behind the carefully managed public image. What made the interview truly infamous wasn't a single sentence, but the overall impression it left behind, a sense that the person on screen didn't understand how far out of touch they sounded, or how unforgiving public opinion can be when trust is broken. In the hours that followed, the consequences became impossible to ignore. Endorsements quietly vanished. Projects that were once in development were suddenly shelved. Invitations stopped coming. The silence from the industry was louder than any headline. Attempts to explain the comments only fueled more criticism, as apologies felt calculated and late. Behind closed doors, agents, managers, and advisors scrambled to contain the damage, but some moments simply can't be undone. The interview had crossed an invisible line, turning curiosity into condemnation. Over time, it became a reference point, a warning whispered in media circles about how quickly everything can fall apart. Years later, people still bring it up, not out of cruelty, but because it represents a harsh truth about fame. Careers don't always end because of scandals, crimes, or dramatic breakdowns. Sometimes they end quietly, with a microphone, a chair, and the wrong mindset at the wrong moment. This interview didn't just expose flaws, it changed how the world saw someone forever. And that is what makes it infamous. Not because it was shocking in the moment, but because of what followed after the cameras stopped rolling.